skills and not by the past. This is SMI here. Today we're going to do the story. This is bnha slash Canadian Pro Heroes. Dabi X Male Aizawa Brother Rear. So this is Toya Jin Hiro Aizawa X Toya Todoroki Dabi Rear. So this story Tony is both from Canada and Japan. Toya's Canadian Pro Hero is the Eraser Strike. Toya's fan name is Angel something, I forgot what I named him. He's part of Angel, so he has the Angel name. Tony has always been the one to always fight for others, not himself. Tony always got injured for others. Tony never seemed to think fight for himself was a good idea. Tony would always protect his people, the villain, stops heroes from hurting villains, and protects civilians. So he never once helped the hero except for Aizawa, or protected the hero except for Aizawa. Tony would always try everything to help his family, but he always seemed to help him more than he helped himself. You guys go. This is part one of a short story. Tony! One of the staff members said, watching as Tony was on his computer doing paperwork. Yes, Tony, he was listening. Well, your boyfriend's had a panic attack, said the sidekick. One of the villains he hired to become his sidekick. Uh-huh, Tony said, indicating to keep going. Well, he's pacing back and he's busting out in flames, said the psychic. Watches Charlie gets up off the chair and runs to Dabi, wrapping his arms around Dabi, even though his quick screamation it doesn't even hurt Charlie. Shh, it's okay, Charlie said. Okay, everything will be alright. I can't control it, he said, watching as Charlie tries to erase it. Don't worry and think of the positivities of your life, Satari watches Dabi cools down. Thanks, Dabi watches Death smiles. Anything for you, alright? I said. What happened, sir? Said the other psychic coming around. Nothing, go back to work, he said. Those psychics here are villains, head back to work. Dabi leaving Dabi and Toya alone. I have a vision of the league. We're about to kidnap me again, said Dabi. Don't worry, nothing like that will happen, I promise. Said Toya watches Dabi. Answers when he looks at a portal showing up. You think? Dabi said indicating to the portal. Corgi, Dabi said. Watch as Corgi opens up and everyone comes out. Corgi's more drops into the stairs gets. I'm sorry, sir, Corgi said, indicating a whisper. Dabi, fine, fine, Dabi whispered back. I looked at the lake. What are you doing here? Dabi said. Oh, we're going to get Dabi back, said Twice. Yes, Toya W is ours, not yours, Toga said. No matter how I hate Dabi, he is ours, Cobra said. Well, I'm not coming back, Dabi said. Why not? Said Spinner. No matter how many times you guys try me, we'll be joined back to the league. I'll never join back. This is who I am now. I'll always be a hero in people's eyes. No, you're not. You're always a villain, said Toga. No, I'm a hero now, and that's where I want to be, said Dabi. Then we're going to change your mind, said Gumperush, trying to grab Dabi. But in the meantime, his quirk was erased. Huh? You don't think I can erase quirks from my brother? He said, indicating that nothing in his eyes has changed. But why would his quirk be erased? You're already quirk erased for 2 months, he said, indicating that he chose 2 months for Caprez. Anyone else wants a quirk erased? So I said indicating he'll do it. Other league members stopped before they tried to grab Dabi. Good. Why do you come here for, Dabi? Because, Shigaraki said, scratching his neck. He's ours, not yours. Well, in this case, it's mine, no matter what. Toya said, now watches Shiroki tenses. You lost him. I got him. You guys can leave now, Toya said. Not leaving without Dabi, Toya said. Oh, really? Do I have to embrace your quirk too? No, no. It's alright. I'm sorry, Toya said. In case he feels sorry for what he said. Now leave before I erase all your quirks, or arrest compresses for 2 months. Do I have to erase all of yours for 3 months or 4? Yes, thank you to all of them. That's when Corey got the message and pulled them away. How did you? Corey knows my messages when the lake shows up, he said, grabbing Dabi and taking him to the couch. Let's sit and rest before the students come, alright? Alright, so Dabi watches his tray, puts him on his lap. You know, all this time, trying to use my quirk, I never get dry or get anything wrong with me. My quirk is that powerful. I know, said Dabi, watches Toy, wraps his fingers in Dabi's hair. I always love doing this for you to calm down, Toy said to Dabi. I know, and I love to do it when you do it, Dabi said. Spells, they're here, said one of the village he hired to work as a psychic. Let him through, he said. Dabi tensed when the kids were about to attack him. Toy saw the kids' quirk. I say it's shota. If they try to attack, I erase all their quirks. He's sinking in the grape pit. I had no grapes. Or purple balls. Oh, great. I should know. And as I said, watches the students try to look at each other and look at me and start laughing their butts off. What's so funny? Manana said. You don't have any hair. Bagago said, watching as Manana feels his head. Huh? Your quirk is based off your hair. So that's why it was erased, but your quirks are gone for 2 or 3 dead months. He said, watching as they all freeze. Huh? Even you, Fumike, you know, are just a bird without dark shadow. He said to Fumike, who tries to activate dark shadow. How did you? I'm different from Aizawa. I can erase mutation quirks as well, he said. Watches as she looks at him and looks at herself. I'm not a frog? She looked in the mirror and screamed. Yeah, I know. Surprising how Hikaru. Here's a mess. Yula points to Hikaru, who's not visible anymore. Ah! Hikaru runs to go find a brush. Somewhere in the base. See? I can do that as well. Deku is shocked. So you can raise, yep, I can raise your quirk as well. I did raise so much before. I did so long that he felt like he was quirkless again. He's saying it to Izuku. Izuku freezes and thinks, oh god, I'm doomed. Johnny smiles and looks at Enzo. I didn't raise yours, brother. Let's erase the quirk users can't raise each other's quirk, remember? Earshead smiles. Yeah, I remember. So you only raised these kids' quirks, and besides, you were late and Eri was late. So I guess I can raise hers or your quirks. That's good, but the kids were the ones that were early. So they all got rid of their quirks erased. Leaving the engine's kid. You see, which I pointing to the legs of the engine's missing. How? I said I can raise anything from mutation to anything, right? You know, your quirk is used to rats as well as other mutations. Even invincibility, so I indicate that everyone looks even into your gravity and all the explosion and everything else. So all you guys are quirkless for 2 or 3 months. As takes a breather. Yes, no quirk usage, no explosions for 2 or 3 months, as I said. Okay, he's proud that I told you did that. And that's because you tried to attack my boyfriend. He gets to join on his lap. But why? They said. He's a good guy now. You know Firefly? That's Firefly. Everyone was shocked too. Firefly was really hooded over his head, so no one knew it was a guarantee. But now they see Firefly without his hood. Everyone was shocked out of their mind. Oh, great, we're so sorry, Mr. Firefly, said everyone, and so shook his head. They should have guessed the suspicious were easy to tell who Firefly was, said Amazon said. He ran up to her uncle. Uncle Tony, where's Hikaru Karu and Pikari, he said. Yuri watches thinks for a while. Probably having their weekly nap. Toya watches the hair cry. And then my hair car probably woke them up. Three of the kids start running into their daddy. Daddy, 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 a little girl came in our room and scared us. She said she was looking for a brush. Haru said, watching as Hikaru grew, comforting Haru. There we go again. I said, what is? Hikaru comes in speechless. I didn't know the kids were in our room. That's the kids' bedroom you were walking into. One of the psychics said, thinking that they knew that she was in trouble. Well, the babysitter and the protector of the kids there for her. Scaring the kids again. Scaring the kids this time. She gave the babysitter protector of the kids. Uh-oh, Roger's out again. I just say to Aizawa. You better roast his quirk, I can. Alright, sure. Aizawa roasts Roger's quirk. What the... Aizawa sensei. Roger said to Aizawa. Don't try her, Narikara. She didn't mean to. She's looking for a brush. Ah, don't worry, I have it. It's Haruto. Running to with a brush for Hikaru. Thank you, Hikaru said watching Haruto. Gives her the brush. You're welcome, but next time you're scared of kids, don't let Roger get near you. Sure thing, said Hikaru, brushing her hair. Alright, there, guys, get the tray. You gotta learn how to train quirklets, he said. Watch his face went up. We need a sec. No. In this tray exercise, you'll be fighting my team with who are quirklets. Aye! He said, watching as people run from downstairs. You called, sir? Said the quirklets team. Ah, yes, my quirklets team of ninjas. Go and show these guys off like quirklets. He said to his team. Yes, sir, said the team, grabbing all the kids and running out. I'm not